The glam. You never know when your life might come to an end. Growing up, I was a church girl. I was a mother with my kids, and we hung together. I worked and would go shopping and spend time with my family and friends. Everything was all right. But on May 2nd, 2000, my life came to a terrible fall. I was in the hospital feeling dehydrated. I had lots of cysts coming on and a bad stomach problem. I went from 180 to 155 in 2 weeks. Everything I ate and drank made me sick, so I decided to get myself checked out. The one doctor came in and said, "Miss Bird, we want to run some tests." They wanted to see if I was bulimic and had me see a psychiatrist because they thought maybe somebody was pressuring me to lose weight, but had me doing it wrong. After 4 days in the hospital, my family doctor came to visit. He asked me, "Did you want to call family members because I have something to tell you? You might upset you." I thought it was something really bad like cancer. My cousin came to visit and was in the room with me. She was my rock of Gibraltar. We never kept nothing from each other. He said, "Well, I'm going to close the door." He asked if I wanted something to drink. I said, "Just tell me what you got to say." He said, "We got your blood results back and you're HIV positive." It took my mind away for a minute. I thought, why me? Then I just screamed. I was asking God, what did I do wrong? I was a good mother, only had been one person I nearly wanted to die. I could not wait to get near my loved ones and tell them what the doctor said. When I got out the hospital, my dad called a meeting for me to explain to my family what was going on. I didn't want to keep nothing from them. We always been close. All of a sudden, those I thought had my back turned away from me. They asked me, "What did you do?" They thought I was doing drugs or cheating on my man. Some of my sisters and one brother and nieces actually left. I seen my dad cry and I felt the little spirit come over me. It was my mother saying, "Don't worry, as long as you got God, you're going to be all right." My older brother and older sister were there for me with my parents and my auntie, and they said, "You got us." That made it clear who loved me and who didn't. I told them thank you, but I needed to be alone. I called my friend and told him the news. He cussed me and said, "Who the fuck was you fucking with?" 2 weeks later, he called and said, "You got it from me. Baby, please understand I didn't mean to give it to you." It threw me over the edge because he knew he had it. I decided to go away and sort my head out. I told my family I would be away for a week, but I didn't sort it out the right way. I needed space. My space was to go down Philly and become a drug dealer. I thought, why not hurt others in a different way? Forget what the doctor told me about taking the pills to keep me alive. I really didn't want to hear that. I wanted to forget about my HIV. I became a hustler, hustling weed and crack. While never selling to pregnant women or taking food stamps, I wanted to hurt men because a man had hurt me. It sounds crazy to some, but I'd rather do selling drugs than sell myself. One of my homegirls, Mika, told me, "You're going to stop what you're doing. We're going to your house and get your pills and you're going to take them. You got a mother, a father, and 3 beautiful girls who need you and love you. It's not the end of the world and you can go on. I'm HIV positive myself." I tried to get my life in order and get out the pain, but by that time it was too late. I was on my way to jail. While I was locked up, it gave me a different perspective that this was not the life for me. I called my God to take me away from the destruction I had done and lead me in the right way to never come back to this life. One night while I was asleep in my jail cell, I happened to look up and see a glow. I thought I was tripping or that it was a guard's light. When they got closer, I saw the face of my pop-up and my mom Bird. They said, "It's not time for you. God's not through with you yet, and you have a life out there to keep your family going, and never to let a disease keep you down. So go on with your life and keep dreaming."
Whisper up a prayer, asking you, oh Lord, for the strength I need to get me through this trial. How can I stand strong when every circumstance